Deep within the Breckland of Norfolk lies one of the most fascinating and mysterious prehistoric sites in Britain. This is Grimes Graves, an ancient flint mine that stretches back nearly 5,000 years. At first glance, the site looks like a strange lunar landscape, a field dotted with grassy hollows and mounds. But what lies beneath is a story of Neolithic ritual and mystery. The name Grimes Graves is actually a little misleading. These aren't burial sites at all, but over 400 flint mines dug by our Neolithic ancestors. The word grime comes from the Saxons, who believed this unusual landscape was the work of Grim, another name for the god Woden. What they didn't know was that the people who came here 4,500 years earlier were seeking one of the most important resources of the Stone Age, flint. Flint was vital for survival. It was used for tools, weapons and even fire making. The people of the late Neolithic weren't just scraping flint from the surface. They dug shafts up to 14 metres deep, connected by galleries and tunnels, to reach the very best quality stone, known as floorstone flint. Just imagine descending into those dark, narrow spaces with only animal fat lamps for light, chiseling away at the rock with antler picks. It was dangerous, it was exhausting, and yet it provided the lifeblood of communities far and wide. One of the most remarkable things about Grimes Graves is that you can still descend into one of these ancient shafts today. When you stand at the bottom and look up, you get a real sense of determination and the risks that went into mining here. Archaeologists have uncovered tools left behind, antler picks worn smoothly by years of use, and even the remains of miners themselves who would have died underground. But Grimes Graves wasn't just a place of industry. There are hints that it also held a deeper spiritual significance. Some shafts were carefully backfilled with offerings, animal bones, carved objects, and even human remains. Were these gifts to the earth? A way of giving thanks for the precious stone taken from below? Or were these the acts of remembrance, marking the mine shaft as sacred places once their work was done? We may never truly know, but the mystery only adds to the power of this ancient site. Standing here today, the surface is marked by over 400 pits across a landscape of more than 90 hectares. Each hollow tells the story of a shaft once dug, worked and eventually abandoned. Together they form one of the largest known Neolithic flint mining complexes in Europe. It's a reminder of how advanced, organised and connected these early communities really were. So next time you find yourself in Norfolk, take a trip to Grimes Graves, walk along the hollows, descend into the reconstructed shaft, and imagine the world of the miners who worked here thousands of years ago. A world of hard labour, ritual meaning, and extraordinary resilience. This mine is a direct link to the lives, the beliefs, and the struggles of our distant ancestors.